Hello, hello, and happy Friday to you all. This is Autumn Hebel Britton calling in from Topeka, Kansas, snowy Topeka, Kansas, but it was snowing where Callie was at in Florida. What's going on? I'm so honored to set in for Callie on this day, and I just have a message for you. How are you reacting to situations? We in Mary Kay and any person can take on so many things, and we can get overwhelmed, and we can feel the pressure of keeping our priorities in order, right? We're so blessed that Mary Kay Ash taught us how to keep our priorities in order. It is God first, family second, career third. And I feel like when I go beyond that point, that things start to get really messy. And it can be that feeling of overwhelming. I personally do not love the word overwhelming. I think overwhelming is a severe illness or a severe family illness, something like that is maybe where we can place that. I feel like we use that word too often. And when we are able to focus back and breathe and maybe have a good cry, sometimes that's what I need, and you're able to release those things, when I get a chance to do that and write it out and talk to God, for me, it is something that releases that pressure. And it is like a new day. I'm able to think more clearly. I am not in a panic, reactive mode. I can plan things and do my 6 most important things list and have it be the most important thing. I sleep so much better. I'm nicer to people. And that is when, I've let go and let God, like truly released it. And when we're able to do that, we can just function better. So some of my ways that I am able to release those things is, number 1, through prayer. Lots of prayer and daily prayer. Number 2 is writing it out. When we do pen to paper and we are writing out what we're fearful of, because this can all be fear-based. Fear of losing your income, or fear of a money situation, or fear of losing a relationship. It can all be fear-based. And so when we get that out on paper, it's pinned to God, in my opinion. We're much more clear about it when we're not just thinking it over and over and over and over again. When we get it out on paper, it can truly help, for sure. Number 3, reach up. Reach up. Reach up to a person that you respect in your faith, in your family, and in your Mary Kay. And that makes a huge difference. Do not reach sideways. Do not reach down. You want to be lifted up. Doesn't that make sense? To reach up. And so when we follow those points, we are able to just flow. I'm a top director with Mary Kay. My mom has been in Mary Kay for 53 years, and that's why I'm on here as a daughter. It is so important to just embrace this Mary Kay life. When I'm in a pink Cadillac, I can't be angry or impatient or upset at the person in front of me that cut me off. We have to have these kind of broad shoulders to be kind a lot of times I'm so thankful. I'm always thankful to Mary Kay Ash for what she has brought to our family in generations now of families. But it was just like, I really, like, you can't not be nice to the clerk, because you never know who's watching you and how you're reacting with people. It kind of keeps us in a God check of the 10 Commandments. One of the also things I'm grateful for in the 10 Commandments is we can't really be jealous of our neighbors. Remember, we're not supposed to covet what they have. Because in Mary Kay, we can have everything that the next person has, because it's available to all of us. And also, what we do is help people. Oh, I can never thank nurses and doctors and teachers and sanitation workers and all the things that make this world go round. But the fact that we are so incredibly blessed to just help a mama feel beautiful, to help her feel trendy. You know, the 2025 trend report is out. We get to know those things. It's our job to find out those things to help others feel beautiful. But not only that, is we have the opportunity to introduce them to the Mary Kay opportunity and absolutely transform someone's life, like my mom's life was changed, like your life was changed, like my life was changed, my mother-in-law. You know, we have a January Kickstart coming up this weekend, and everybody's coming to my dream home that we built here on our 18 acres, and I have beds for everybody. We're doing a not your average nacho night tonight, girlfriend night before our January jumpstart. I'm just so grateful. I wouldn't know you. I wouldn't know these women. And I know I've changed their trajectory of their lives because Mary Kay Ash said yes to us. So we have to say yes to sharing this opportunity. I am so grateful for this time. Callie, you, and I say this every time, thank you. Thank you for leaving this message for us for well over a decade now. 13 years, I think we're going on. And it's a blessing. These ladies are a blessing to our world. So thank you for tuning in, but thank you to all the ladies that do this every week. Appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed Friday and weekend.